£500,000 and the new Saudi Arabia snooker masters in an absolutely stunning and epic contest. How are you feeling right now?
I can't possibly explain in words what it means, but to play Ronnie in a final of this magnitude, you know, when I was like a kid in Australia, there's just no way in the world I could have dreamt of something like that. The way he came back as well, my God, like being in this arena was probably the last place I wanted to be. It was unbelievable. From 7-2 to sort of 7-all was just incredible. I barely did anything wrong, and the frame he won to go 8-all, like the brown he knocked in, was just absolutely incredible. And then look, he was pretty unlucky in the last couple of frames there. He had a couple of splits that didn't go his way. If he lands on the ball, I think at 9-8, then you know, it's all over. So yeah, I'm just incredibly grateful to be able to sort of like share this stage with him. You know, it's not about winning or losing. It's about sort of me doing my best and putting on a great match for everyone here in Saudi. You know, certainly getting their money's worth of these finals the last 2 years. So, but I think I speak on behalf of all the players that this is like probably the most enjoyable tournament for all the players. The hospitality that everyone has put on for all the players makes us feel really, really special, and we don't always get that despite the reputation of the game. So I can't thank everyone enough for that.
I mean, coming to Saudi Arabia, this is the second year we've been here. You've seen the crowds grow. As I mentioned to Ronnie, that match there inspiring a generation. That's what it's all about.
Yeah, it is. You know, like my son will be watching, and you know, I had to sort of just try and keep it, you know, all calm there at the end. I know he would have been jumping up and down on the couch, and Miller probably would have like buried herself in the pillows, not able to watch. You know, she goes through it so bad, as does everyone. You know, watching all the fans around the world, and I'm just really glad that I could be part of something really special.
You know, we were seeing Neil Robertson outside of the top 16. Now you're number 3. How does it feel to be back in that position?
Yeah, it feels great. I can't lie. You know, coming into this tournament last year, I was 28 in the world, looking to be provisionally 40-something. So, look, it's you know, hopefully my story can inspire, you know, younger generations that, you know, just never give up. You're going to get ups and downs in sport, and it's not about how far you fall; it's how far you bounce.
And lastly, where does this rank amongst your achievements?
Yeah, I think it surpasses probably the World Championship, I think, in my opinion, because I've had to answer like a lot of sort of questions. You know, can I sort of beat someone like Ronnie in a final of this kind of magnitude? We've played in many finals before, and you know, I've won a few. He's probably won more than me, but to beat him here, you know, with so much on the line, it's definitely my best win.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Thunder from Down Under, Neil Robertson.